Hello, this is Dr. Victoria Skirbo, and this is your astrological weather for Wednesday, September 11th. Today, both Venus and the Moon change signs. First, Venus changes signs from Libra into Scorpio. Now, Venus is very comfortable in Libra. It is actually one of the signs of its rulership. And Venus in Libra likes to keep the peace. And once Venus moves into Scorpio, there's a different energy. Venus is said to be in its detriment in Scorpio, and yet that is a little bit of a patriarchal, or a lot of it, a patriarchal bias. Venus in Scorpio is a very passionate position for Venus, and with passion sometimes comes anger. And the feminine has been disenfranchised for a long time. And so the anger that comes up is often righteous anger. The other shift that happens is the moon shifts from Scorpio into Sagittarius. So our emotions move out of that deeply intense emotional place into a more philosophical point of view. Once the moon moves into Sagittarius, and it moves through the day, it actually becomes part of a grand fire trine with the moon in Sagittarius, Mars in Leo, and Uranus in Aries. Now, grand fire trines can be very creative aspects, but they can also be very destructive. Fire is creation, and fire is spirit, and so there's a lot of spiritual insight to be had. And yet, if we get caught up in what we think is right, if we become self-righteous and we think it's our way or the highway and our ideas are the only ones that count, then we can run into trouble with this grand fire trine. So today is a challenging day. Actually, that grand fire trine is connected to the nodes of the moon through Mars in Leo, and that is actually square to the nodes of the moon. So it's a very fateful time, and any action that we take can have long-standing consequences. That way, if we take an action for the good, then much good can come of it. If we take actions from a lower place, then a lot of pain and suffering can come from it. So we need to be very judicious about what we do. So I want to wish you a wonderful day. Be careful with the choices that you make, because you will be paying for them or benefiting from them for a long time to come. I'll see you tomorrow.